Well, we got take two inside the cage. I was doing a video and I bumped something and it went off on me. I got the reservoir in now. It's real sturdy in there. It's not going anywhere. Put some wood braces in. As you can see, the pumps are down there in their own space with nothing to bump into them, you know. So that's good. But I find that I'm kind of like Matt on Matt's Off-Road Recovery. I like their channel. They got some good stuff on there, you know. And he mentioned the other day in one of his videos how he's impatient. Well, so am I, as you can see. You know, I didn't think about space and trying to move around in here whenever I made this, because I was just thinking about the egg sitting in here and that's it. I didn't think about having to get in there and work. So I tend to do things and not plan them all the way through. Like, I almost put the racks back on the side of the truck, but then I was like, wait a minute, I'm doing the wings. I can't do that. So, here's the parts for my wings. At least that's one there. It's going to, see if I can do this so y'all can see it. I'm going to do my best here. It's going to sit like this, except at an angle, and then they're going to open out like this. I hope y'all can see that. They're going to, if I can get them to stay up there. I'm not sure what angle. Maybe this angle right here. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get the brackets for it. But something like that. And I got plenty of this tarp stuff around here that I can make the wings out of. Some of it's a little sturdier than others, but I have some in there that some people gave us that I'll use probably. But now I'm at a standstill. There's only thing I have left really to do is wrap the pipe. Everything else is done for the most part. I gotta wrap that corner over there. I still gotta work on a gate. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do on a gate here. I'd like to have something that kind of like lifts up like this, you know, kind of like the old animal gates do, you know, something that lifts up. But we'll see. I might just put something on here and lock it into these holes or something and have a hinge on it or something like that. We'll see. I haven't quite got that far to figuring that out. My wonderful cut jobs there. See, told you I couldn't cut a straight line. I was going to use these bracket things I made. I just took a piece of that right there and cut it down one end and then hammered it down into a triangle like. You know, it's not the greatest, but it's not meant to be, I guess. So I figured that would sit on there like that, and then, but I don't think that's really going to be enough support. But if I get L brackets, and that means they're going to sit right in here, which means it's going to be more out here than in here. So I may be able to still put the racks behind it. We'll see. But then I wouldn't be able to bring them down, so there wouldn't be any reason for putting them on there because they have legs. They're meant to be used for shelves. But we'll see. I don't think I'm going to end up being able to put them on there because I still have lettering that I was supposed to put on the side, but I've never had this stuff disintegrate like this before. I knew somebody had camouflage duct tape on their truck for 7 years, and when he junked it after rolling it a few times, it was still on there. You know, I don't know about now. Maybe the truck is junk by now, but you know, I've used duct tape in the past to do things on trucks, and I've never had this happen. You know, I mean, you see the stuff on the front there. It's, well, it's, oh, okay. I thought it was coming off. Splitting a little bit right here, I guess. I'm gonna have to do something with that there. It looks like it's splitting. Yeah, getting a little loose on that side. But I guess I've got about as far as I could really get right now. I can't do anything until I get paid, and that's not going to be for another week or so or something like that. So I'm really not going to have anything else to do on here. And then gosh, thank you overcharge fees. Really bite into things when you least expect it. I could work on these. I need to get these, try to smooth these out some more, get some more Bondo or something up in there. Is this coming off? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, well, I guess this type of Gorilla stuff doesn't last 5 years. This has been on here 2 years now, but I really didn't get a chance to finish taking care of it because I have that problem too. I start doing one thing and I get it to a certain point, and then I start doing something else. I get excited about something, or something comes across my path, and I start doing something else, and then I realize, well, you're still going to have to go back and finish that. I've got a list of stuff I still need to do. I mean, I still need to change I got to take the radio out in the dashboard. I've got to change, I've got to change all of this, because where this radio sits, oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that, folks. Where this radio sits, is where the panel is going to go with all the buttons and stuff on it, and I think I'm going to have to take these out too, because I think I'm not quite sure yet. I think can either put the other radio up here, take this thing out and see if I can't mount the other radio up here, or I'll have to put it in here, because this is going to take up everything. And I guess right in here, I'll have to take this out, and I'll have to make some kind of lever that I can pull down on that'll release the wings, and then the handle will go back up out of the way. Something like like this emergency brake thing or something. Kind of like what they do on a hood. When you pull the cable on a hood and it unlocks the hood. But you still have to go out there and manually open it. It doesn't just pop open. But something along those lines. Maybe have a spring on the inside of it, so when the lock releases, then the spring will open the arms up, push the arms open. I don't know. We'll see how it happens, see how it works. I don't know. I mean, if I put a motor on it, then I'll have to put 2 pulleys, have the cables going opposite directions, so they'll both pull and open and close, and then the springs would keep the cables tight, and it would let them out. I'm getting it in my head. I'll figure it out. But hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Didn't do anything with that yet. I really had no place to mount it, or no way to mount it. I cannot talk anymore, man. I like to stutter so much lately. I don't have anything to mount it with, and I don't want to take all that rope off of there and then mount it with the rope that I have, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. So, I guess when I get something to mount that with, I'll put it on there. Not really sure. Well, I think I'll leave the higher parts up, because I want flags to go in there, So, that's about it for now. Till next time, hope everybody's having a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you wonderful fathers out there. To deadbeat fathers, kiss my blank, 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 and go to hell. But, all you good fathers, man, keep up the good work. Kids are our future. People don't understand that. They got serious issues. So, till next time, peace.